Get down here, Merc.
Halt! Who goes there?
You're up.
You're coming with us. Nice and easy.
Don't think so. Not bad.
Who in the hell? Hands where I can see them.
Have fun.
Freeze! Move and we shoot!
Go ahead. See ya. Enough of this.
He a soldier operator?
That it?
Drop the weapon!
You got this.
Yeah, what he said.
You're coming with us!
Can't get surrounded. Nope.
Here it comes.
That's that. Let's go.
So what's Soldier Boy's deal? Is he one of us now? He's got balls, this, what was his name again?
Cloud Strife.
Right.
And he isn't a soldier anymore. Still, he's a professional, unlike the rest of us. I'm glad to have him.
This is a one-time gig. When it's done, we're done.
Real joy to work with, though.
You'll keep us safe.
Real joy to
right,
look
Cloud?
at, too.
Wow.
Here we go.
They've almost got the door.
Looks are what people notice first.
Guess I'm not on the same
doing
page
this.
as people.
We're really doing it.
I'd say you're not even
Man.
reading the same
I think I'm
book.
gonna be sick.
Enough. We're done here.
Or even
You'll
the same...
keep us safe.
Give it a rest.
Right, Cloud? Come on, nobody do something this crazy just for money. They may not think you're a true believer, but you know what I think?
Not interested.
What?
Wedge. You better be worth the money, Merc. Every last gill.
Get him, boy!
Guess you're first. See ya. Enough. Not bad.
I found one! You're dead!
It's over. See ya. Nothing to it.
Hey, Cloud! Elevator's over there! Catch up soon!
This way. Huh. Not so fast. We've got company.
Should be easy. Sorry. Get ready. It's over. Enough. Was never in doubt.
soldiers may attack on command, but I hear they make good guard dogs too. Bet you've seen a few reactors. So how do we get to the bridge above Mako storage? Ain't holding out on me, are you? Stamp scared to bite the hand that fed him? Or is he a loyal little doggy? Have it your way, Mutt. We can do this with you, or we can do this without you.
Different reactor, different layout. Depends when it was built. Never seen one like this, but I'll manage.
Don't you worry. Biggs will have the door open soon.
I'm watching you.
In 3, 2... Damn, I'm good.
Who's there? Door! Oh, wait! It's over!
That's my line.
He's alone! We can take it! Make it rain!
That's enough. See ya. Enough.
We're back!
Then let's move.
He always knows just what to say.
Cut it out.
I got this place covered.
Simmer down, hotshot.
It's a good thing I know someone who can get us the passcodes. Pity no one else at command will talk to us, but what can you do? And we're good.
Careful in there. Well, what are you waiting for?
Security's only gonna get tighter, so be ready. We can't afford any more mistakes.
Looks like the elevator's on another floor. Mind pushing that button? So, you know Tifa, right? It's not really my business, but are you guys close?
Cloud! Are you ignoring me?
Tifa and I...
These sewer rats appear to call themselves Avalanche, sir. We are currently investigating whether they belong to the same group that made the attempt on your life. Rest assured, our inquiries will not take much longer.
This pump's sole purpose is to drain the planet dry. While you sleep, while you eat, while you shit, it's here sucking up Mako. It doesn't rest, and it doesn't care. You do realize what Mako is, don't you? Mako is the lifeblood of our world. The planet bleeds green like you and me bleed red. The hell you think's gonna happen when it's all gone, huh? Answer me! You gonna stand there and pretend you can't hear the planet crying out in pain? I know you can!
You really hear that?
Damn straight I do!
Get help.
Say that again!
I'd worry less about the planet and more about the next 5 seconds. Save the screaming for later.
Our lives are on the line now. You listening, Merc? One false move, and that happens.
Well, so much for having Cloud do all the fighting. There are some places a sword just can't reach. Just bear with him for me, would you?
Yeah.
Should have asked for more money.
Gonna throw your sword at him? Let the man with the gun go to work. These tin cans ain't got nothing on me. Now for the real show.
Steady.
How'd you like that? Want some more? Damn it! Get your ass out of here! Ooh, gotta love it! You're up! Do your job, Bert!
Shut up and move over. That's that. No time to celebrate.
Sure there is!
Look what we have here.
The laser security system. Great.
Those things will hurt more than your pride if you're careless. They'll cut you down to size and then some. But I'm guessing you've done this kind of thing before.
Yeah. Figure out the timing of the lasers. Then, make a move when they cycle off.
Exactly. I'll go first. Nothing like a little danger to get the blood pumping.
Hey!
Just keep those baby blues of yours on me. Not too shabby. You're doing good, soldier. Okay, let's see what's up next. And more of the same. Come on, then. Pretty easy, right? Nice job, Cloud. Like a walk in the park, huh? Not a scratch. Now, on to the objective. Look. They don't call those things sweepers for nothing. They can wipe out a whole squad in seconds.
Not if you wipe the floor with them first.
We can take this hunk of junk.
That hunk of junk is a heavy weapons platform. If we rush in, we die.
Is that right?
We need to hit it with magic. That should give us an opening. Try this.
Hey, it's not moving.
Let's pin it down. Give it all you've got.
Take y'all.
Shit.
Of course. It just had to get back up.
Do we knock it down again? No time to complain. Don't overdo it.
All right, watch and learn.
Now's our chance. Go.
Don't need to tell me twice. I'm gonna enjoy this. What are you, 20-something?
First.
Huh?
Soldier first class. Doesn't go into the 20s.
What the hell you talking about? I mean your age, not your goddamn rank. Though for all I know, a soldier's rank could be the same as his age. Mm-hmm. Guess that make you a 1-year-old, huh? Live and learn.
That's our target, the reactor core. Gotta set the bomb at the bottom. Let's get down there.
God damn. I can practically taste it while I'm here. Turn it up. My heart's pounding like a jackhammer.
Scared, huh?
More like excited. I've been dreaming about this for years.
Heads up, boys. The end's in sight. I leave the rest in your capable hands. Good luck. Not that way. Down the ladder, dummy. Aw, you're choosing me over the reactor? That's sweet, but I'll wait my turn. Go blow her mind.
Try to keep up. Enough. It's on you.
Need my help, do you? Suck on this! Ain't no thing! You think if we fell in, we'd sink right down to the bottom? To the planet's core? You don't look so good. Take care of those dudes before you bleed out.
That's that.
Jar, still got a lot to learn. Let's do this. Let's do this. All right, let's see if Little Stamp really can bite the hand that feeds. Go on, do the honors. Prove to me you're the man Tifa says you are. That you're one of us.
Never said I was. I'm just here for the paycheck.
Then do the damn job! What's wrong?
I'm fine. What about the timer?
Your call, Merc. Pretty cocky, ain't you? You double-crossing!
Heads up!
What in the hell? Hey, how the hell do we fight this thing?
It's got reinforced armor plating, but the internals can be overloaded. Lightning magic.
No other option, huh?
Shit. Let's do this. Won't last long. Right. Deal with that.
About damn time! Special delivery! Better win this one for the pledge. Bring it home!
Taking over. It's on you.
Yeah, I'll do it. Ooh, gotta love it. Bring it to heat. Keep pouring it on. Here it comes. Pretty quick for a heap of scrap. You got this.
Going in for the kill. Follow my lead.
Been saving something special for your ugly ass. You ready? Special delivery. Ooh, bang bang. Here it comes. Ah! Special delivery. The hell is that?
A barrier? Never seen this defense system before.
Thought you were the expert.
So what's your brilliant plan, genius?
It's my time to shine.
Or go down in flames. Gotta be careful.
I'm counting on you.
Don't overdo it.
About damn time. Damn it! This thing is tough.
It wouldn't be much of a weapon if it went down easy.
Don't compliment the giant scorpion. It's on. Get off! Don't just stand there. Help me out, damn it!
You good?
Not as good as I'd be if you'd actually tried to help me out.
Let's get this over with. Bounced right off.
Nice try, dumbass.
Frontal assault's no good.
You need me, huh? Little pick me up. Got anything you want to say? Funny way to... for help. Let's turn this around. Give them hell.
All the time. There! Attack it from the rear.
Aye, soldier boy. Show me what you got.
No holding back. Pushing it.
Yes. Bang, bang. Fire it.
All right. Not looking good. Damn it. Need to heal up soon. Here we go. No holding back. Still in it. Deal with that.
Yeah. Could keep going if I heal up. I'm counting
Let's
on
do
you.
this. Here it comes.
Need my soul. Here it comes. We gonna let this thing keep pushing us around? I don't think so. Fire it one off. Give them hell.
Hang back. All good. Don't overdo it.
Here it comes. Could keep going if I heal up. So now, fire it one off.
I got this. What are you doing?
Sure am glad I paid you a fortune in this, sir.
You ain't paid me yet. Watch the tail. You don't want to be hit by that laser.
Huh? So, what do we do?
Don't get hit. Take cover behind that debris. Keep it together.
Yes, it's my turn. Here we go.
Bring it.
Bring in the heat.
Strike now,
Bring
before it
it
fires
home.
again. Don't overdo it. Let's do this. It's on you.
Special delivery.
I'm ready. My turn. Gotta heal up. Gotta be careful. Right. Heal up and regroup. Here we go. This will take no holding back. Heads up! Tail laser!
I see it.
Then take cover already! Strike now, before it fires again.
I'm counting on you.
Try this. Need to do something about these wounds. I won't give up. Still in it.
Still. So now, special delivery. You got this.
Hang back. Take the lead.
Guess it's my turn. You think I care about a few cuts and bruises? Cause I don't. Here it comes. I'm counting on you. Hey, it's doing that thing again.
Find cover and hunker down.
Again and again and again. I'll live for this shit right here. Now, get in there and do some damage. Oh, hell! What's it doing now?
An auto repair unit. Damn it. We gotta take it out quick or we're screwed. Gotta time our attacks just right. Hold out until you spot an opening. Still up for it? Alright. Not good. Catch yourself up.
Back up the lift! Hurry up! Bring in the heat! You got this!
Just what I need. Damn it. Need to heal up soon.
Alright! Fire in one off! You're up!
Right. Gotta heal up. Not looking good. Get ready. Gotta be careful. Now's our chance.
Now you're praying!
Now you're
Don't you let up
Leave it to
now!
me. Don't let up.
Gotta love it! Shit, the bomb!
20 minutes until detonation.
You hear that? Damn thing showed you how it's done.
Come on, we've gotta move.
Where should be covering our way out? Go, go, go!
Tough, but doable. No holding back. That's that. Nothing to it. You okay?
Do I look okay? Help a girl out, would you? My hero!
Hey! We'll link up over there! Look after Jesse!
Come this way! This route should lead us straight to Barrett. Probably. I think I see an exit. Come on! Don't look back! Let's go, let's go, let's go! We're running out of time!
Shut up and climb. You're not helping.
Sorry, it keeps me focused. I'll freak out if I don't talk.
Have it your way.
I've got you covered! Find us a way out of here!
But then...
Don't worry, I'll be fine. I've got Soldier Boy with me.
X, Soldier Boy.
They're here! Take them down!
We don't have time for this shit! The clock's ticking!
Cool it. 5 seconds is all we need.
How'd you like that?
It's over.
Let's go. The others are waiting. Gotta get the hell out of here ASAP.
Let's do this. Get ready. Keep it together. Hang back. Here it comes. See ya. Not bad. It's over. Try this.
You don't look so good.
last long.
Take care of those wounds before you bleed out.
See ya. Right. It's over. See ya.
Now that was something else.
That was nothing. Let's get this over with. It's over.
And there you have it. Don't even think about running.
Why would I? Don't overdo it.
Need my help, do you? That's enough! You don't look so good. Take care of those wounds before you bleed out. Want some more?
Still in it. Won't last long. Right. You're mine.
Rest in peace!
Going in. All in. Keep it together.
About damn time! Ain't got nothing on me! Sir. Come on!
Doors open! We don't have a lot of time here. We have to pay people.
Can you walk?
If I couldn't, believe me, you'd be the first to know.
I'll take that as a yes.
Okay, that was pretty cool. All right, come on.
Looks like we made it. And with nothing but a few scratches to show. Think you might have overdone it?
I followed the instructions to the letter. Maybe it triggered a reaction with the Mako?
Well, let's hope the city's still in one piece.
But the planet's what matters, right? I mean, this must have helped some.
After all that, it had better have. Anyway, let's get going. We in Sector 8?
That'd be just down there.
All right then, lead the way.
You got it. Huh. Watch out for live wires. They're everywhere.
Ugh. The air in here reeks. Can't wait to get out in the open. Man, what is that? I've never smelled anything so foul. Oh, it's me. Gotta do something about that. And soon.
I felt that one in my guts.
They just keep on coming.
We need to get out of this place.
Was it the Mako density? The primary explosive? The blasting agent?
Hey, we can figure that out later.
I'm running on empty here.
You can refuel at the base.
Next time I'll have to bring a little pick-me-up.
How much farther do we have to go?
Not far. That's about as good a place as any.
Stand back then. I'll set the bomb.
Can't wait to see you, Marlene.
Can't wait to take a hot shower.
She's good to go. Fire in the hole!
You sure told those doors.
Let that be a lesson to anything that gets in my way.
Attention all citizens. Attention all citizens. This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center. Unidentified intruders have detonated a bomb inside Mako Reactor 1. Multiple explosions have been confirmed, as well as ongoing fire. In response, a disaster warning has been issued in Sectors 1 and 8. Structures in the area are at high risk of collapse, rendering the entire sector hazardous. Therefore, all residents of
No. No way.
This couldn't have been us, could it?
But what if it was?
What's done is done.
Merc's right. It ain't pretty, but we can't stop now. This was just the first reactor, and the planet won't be safe till we get the rest.
Yeah. We always knew this was gonna get messy.
And this is only the beginning.
Y'all gotta look at the bigger picture here. Nothing worth fighting for was ever won without sacrifice. Though you may not be crying out, I know you're in pain, just like the planet. But it's okay, 'cause I'm here for you, to help take the load off your shoulders. Your fears, your worries, your concerns, and yes, your feelings. Whatever your problem, I got you.
So, what's our next move, boss?
That's easy enough. We get our asses home! We'll split up and shoot for the last train home. Regroup in the freight car. Got it?
Later then.
Hey, I'd like my money now.
You can have it once we're back at base.
I don't need to tell you what this is, right?
Of course not. It's healing materia.
You can have it, for saving my life.
Just doing my job. Nothing more.
Yeah. Fact is, I'm lucky you were there.
Survival can be a matter of luck or skill. And you can't rely on luck.
Words to live by.
Yeah, well, thanks.
You do know how to use it, right?
You do know what I was, right?
trying to help. Oh, before I forget, here's a little something extra for being so brave. That really was the ride of a lifetime. Well, see you on the train.
Are there any trains going to the slums? I have to get home. We're not going to die.
It's just a dream. Just a bad dream.
Evacuating people by train.
If you observe any suspicious behavior, please inform the nearest public security officer. You may alternatively contact security headquarters. I repeat. This has been a alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center. Unidentified intruders have detonated a bomb inside Mako Reactor 1. Multiple explosions have been confirmed, as well as ongoing fire. In response, a disaster warning has been issued in sectors 1 and 6.
Cloud! Up here! Look up!
Structures in the area
I said
are
look up!
hazardous of
Careful up here. This could collapse at any moment. If you want up, you'll have to use those stairs.
Evacuation is advised. If you observe any suspicious behavior, please inform the nearest public security officer. You may alternatively contact security headquarters.
It's okay. You're safe now.
Got a vision with me. Has trouble walking.
The stairs are right there if you want to try crossing the rubble.
Unidentified intruders have detonated a bomb.
Got someone in need of medical attention. Send a stretcher.
Station's intact. He couldn't be. But then... The hell? Wait. You're not real. You're dead.
I am.
I killed you with my own...
Oh, you need not remind me. It was the crowning moment of our time together. But that was then, and this is now. I have a favor to ask. Our beloved planet is dying. Slowly. Silently. Painfully. Can you bear to see the planet suffer? Cloud. Were the planet to die, so many things would be lost. Your hometown, it burns so bright. The sound of her voice, pleading for me to spare you. The shiver of her flesh, yielding to cold steel. That which binds us together would be no more, and I would be loath to live in such a world, which is why I must ask you this one favor. Don't worry, it's a simple thing. Run, Cloud. Run away. You have to leave. You have to live.
You bastard!
Good, Cloud. Very good. Hold on to that hatred.
I'm seeing things. Fumes from all the Mako, maybe. All right. You got this.
I must be seeing things.
Why would someone do this?
The expressway was damaged too? Everything was fine then.
The explosions at the reactor have caused numerous ongoing fires. Many homes are at risk. It is not safe to remain indoors. Please leave your residences at once. I repeat. This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center. An evacuation order has been issued to the occupants of buildings in the vicinity of the Sector 8 Expressway. You are advised to vacate the area immediately. The explosions at the reactor have caused numerous ongoing fires. Many homes are at risk. It is not safe to remain indoors. Please leave your residences at once.
What a mess.
I repeat.
The reactor.
This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center.
Mom, we want to get our toys.
The occupants of buildings in the vicinity of the Sector 8 Expressway.
Sure.
You are advised to vacate the area immediately.
Once you're on the street, you want to head for the plaza with the fountain. The station's not too far.
Many homes are at risk. It is not safe to remain indoors. Please leave your
How do they expect us to evacuate? To think it would just collapse.
Good thing I stayed put.
Don't let the intruder escape.
The area near the expressway is still extremely dangerous.
The fire won't spread this far, will it?
Where's the mayor when we need him?
too weak to save anyone. Not even yourself.
Are you okay? Hey, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Here, this is for you.
Huh? A flower?
That's right. It's a gift. You know, for scaring those things away.
What things?
Never mind. Think of it as a memento.
Just my luck.
I heard that, you know.
How much?
Well, that depends on the customer. In your case... it's on the house.
Huh?
Lovers used to give these when they were reunited.
Look, I'm involved in things. Dangerous things.
Oh, I'm sure you are. So?
So keep your distance.
Wait, you think someone's out to get you? Is that what you're all worked up about? Relax. No one's going to attack you. I promise.
Hey, a Mako reactor just blew. You shouldn't be out here trying to sell.
Help me! What are they?
Drop your weapon!
Are you blind?
You know, you're right.
Wait!
Nice meeting you.
Sword on the ground! Right now!
Let's do this. Try this. Enough. It's over. Nothing to it. No holding back. Sorry.
And avoid the plaza.
Going in. That's that. That it?
Operations Center. The area near the expressway is still extremely dangerous. Those in the vicinity are instructed to if you need to access the train station, please take a detour. And avoid... The plaza near the expressway. Train services may be suspended without warning. Should this occur, your patience and understanding are requested. I repeat. This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center. The area near the expressway is still extremely dangerous. Those in the vicinity are instructed. Emergency Operations Center. An evacuation order has been issued to the occupants of buildings in the vicinity of the Sector 8 Expressway. You are advised to vacate the area immediately. The explosions at the reactor have caused new Current ongoing fire. Many homes are at risk.
There he is!
Here we go.
Sector 8 Unit 4.
Enough.
We have eyes on the target. We need backup. I repeat, we need more requesting immediate backup.
That's that. Was never in doubt.
All clear. Show me your hand!
Sorry. It's over. No holding back. You're done. Let's finish this. Enough. Let's go.
Are instructed to leave immediately. If you need to access the train station, please take a detour. And avoid the plaza near the expressway. Train services may be suspended without warning. Should this occur, your patience and understanding are required. Area near the expressway is still extremely dangerous. Those in the city are involved.
Just give it up! Don't run!
Get ready.
Take him!
Oxidate, oxidate! Nowhere to run!
Let's do this.
Target sighted! I repeat, target sighted! Customers, prep for immediate deployment!
See ya. It's over. See ya. That's that.
Troopers on standby! You are clear to engage! Be advised, target is headed for the station!
So long. Alright. That'll do.
Don't let him escape! Give up!
Ground forces engaging target at Cotton Plaza. All nearby units converge and provide immediate support.
Let's do this. That's that. See ya. It's over. So long.
Target still mobile. Support. Proceed to rally point at the station.
So much for the direct route. Find another way. Use the rooftops, maybe.
This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center. For the safety of citizens and residents, security has been increased around Fountain Plaza. Blockades have been erected throughout the area to avoid accidents.
But the rooftops look clear.
him get away! No matter what!
This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center. For the safety of Sector 8 residents, security has been increased around Fountain Plaza. Blockades have been erected throughout the area. To avoid accidents, response to fires, officers instructed...
Get him!
No holding back. I won't give up. Still in it. You're done. So long.
Message from aerial recon. They want us to lock down the station area.
I'd be better off trying my luck somewhere else.
The area near the expressway is still extremely dangerous. Those in the vicinity are instructed.
Looks like the station's crawling with public security.
Over there! Open fire! Shoot to kill!
Close call.
Be advised! Target approaching residential area! Seal all action immediately!
Target sighted! Get him!
It's all or nothing now.
Don't underestimate him!
Fun's over!
Not looking good.
Clear!
Okay.
Tossing grenade!
Heads up! That it?
I see him!
was never in doubt.
Confirmed! Target has entered residential area! Full lockdown is in effect! All units!
Reactor 1 bomb has been sighted in the vicinity of Fountain Plaza. A security lockdown is now in effect. Residents are instructed to remain inside.
Have eyes on the target!
Not enter
You're
outside.
mine now!
An announcement will be made when the lockdown is lifted. This is an alert from the emergency operations.
That it?
The suspected Reactor 1 bomb has been sighted in the vicinity of Fountain Plaza. A security lockdown is now in effect. Residents are instructed to remain inside.
Spotted! Moving to
Not
intercept!
enter outside for any
That's that. It's over.
I'll show you.
emergency operations. Suspected Reactor 1 bomb has been sighted.
You're well timed to end it.
Have this.
Ready when you are.
Brace yourself.
Not enter outside for any reason. An announcement will be made when the lockdown has been lifted.
He's here!
You're welcome.
An announcement will be made when the lockdown has been lifted. I repeat, this is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center. The suspect, Reactor 1 bomb, has been sighted. Of Fountain Plaza.
Enemy combatants, you have been warned! Surrender yourself to public security immediately! You have no way to run!
All good. Heads up! Let's finish this. You're mine. Not bad. this long. Still in it. Have this.
You're welcome.
Gotcha.
Heads up!
So long. Not looking good. Give up. Still in it.
Do your best.
Not looking good.
You're welcome.
You're done. Sorry.
Move in! We'll let him escape! HQ, this is Sector 8, Unit 2. Target is surrounded. Moving to secure.
Wait! I know that.
Guess Cloud won't be joining us after all.
No need to assume the worst. I'm sure he's fine. You saw him in action, didn't you? Guy's a soldier. Goddamn one-man army.
You think he's a keeper?
On my go. You had me worried for a minute.
Huh?
What the hell you been up to, huh?
Giving public security the runaround. That's what. Had to draw them away from the station somehow.
Nicely done.
Well, can't argue with results, huh? What?
Wait. Got a question for you all.
What?
Ever been attacked by an invisible enemy?
What?
Wearing robes. Came and went like the wind.
Thought they were invisible.
They were, at first. Only saw them after she grabbed me.
A new Shinra weapon, maybe?
More like a panic-induced hallucination.
Never mind. Forget I said anything.
Suit yourself. Come on, let's move up.
A lot of people here.
And in the freight car, too.
Because of the evacuation order, maybe?
Lucky us. We've got a crowd to hide in. Head for the front of the train and hold there.
Due to an explosion at Mako Reactor 1, an emergency schedule is now in effect. Your understanding and cooperation is appreciated.
I heard they were anti-Shinra folks, but this is...
At least I still have a house.
The highway collapsed right in front of me.
Just wanted to be alone.
Sector 8 will be back to normal in no time. It has to be.
Stop that right now!
So cramped. Man, everyone's on edge.
Of course they are.
Hey, Cloud.
If you're about to unburden yourself, down there.
Yeesh. You don't make it easy.
Stop that right now!
Hey, got a sec?
Caught the
You're
perpetrators yet.
holding up pretty well, huh? Even after what we saw at the station and all over Sector 8?
I'm a soldier.
You see, my daughter
Wow.
now lives in Sector
My
8.
hands are still
right?
shaking.
You get used to it.
Something to look forward to. Or maybe not.
Have they caught the perpetrators yet? You see, my daughter now lives in Sector 8, so...
Sorry to disturb you.
Uh-oh.
Why don't you learn to take a hint, buddy?
They caught the perpetrators yet.
Just called in sick.
Did Mr. Shinra catch the bad men yet?
I can't wait to set foot on the surface.
Little help, Cloud? Please?
Don't be stupid.
I can't stop thinking about it.
Yeah,
The bomb I
slums
made
need
shouldn't have
power
produced
too.
an explosion that big. It doesn't make any sense.
The explosion triggered a reaction with the Mako. You said so yourself.
That was my first guess, but shouldn't a reactor have fail-safes to prevent that kind of thing? You mentioned invisible enemies back there, right?
Right.
No. I'm just looking for excuses for something that was clearly my own fault. Gotta own up to it if I'm gonna learn from this and move on. Thanks, Cloud. You're a good listener.
I doubt this will be the last attack on a reactor.
What kind of maniacs would go so far as to bomb a reactor?
They've yet to announce it publicly, but I heard it was Avalanche's doing.
Really? Aren't they the terrorists who tried to kill the president?
Is there nothing they won't do?
Hey, quit talking out your ass. Everyone knows Avalanche only cares about saving the planet.
Just who do you think you are?
A law-abiding, concerned citizen.
Law-abiding? Really?
Shh! Don't antagonize him.
In my humble opinion, that explosion was a message. A message to the bastards bleeding our planet dry. Think they got it? Heard it loud and clear? Y'all's masters?
We will not submit to intimidation or violence, but work together for peace and prosperity. That is how civilized people change the world!
That's right!
That is the Shinra Creed!
Them's fighting words.
It's what we believe. We all have to follow our conscience, don't we?
We should go.
Right.
Time for a little nap.
This train is slower than molasses, am I right?
You hear that suit? Shinra Creed my ass.
Let's get this out of the way. Personally, I find visual aids make the dull stuff a lot more bearable. If it helps, think of it as an initiation rite.
How many times do I have to tell you people? I'm not...
There's such a thing as playing too hard to get. So, here we've got a wireframe model of the great city of Midgar, complete with massive steel plates suspended 300 meters above ground level, atop which stands a shining beacon of civilization. The whole system is sustained by the Mako reactors, which feed the insatiable appetites of the public.
The train will be passing through an ID checkpoint shortly.
This here is the train's route. As you can see, it'll take us around this main pillar. Look, we're about halfway through it now. They've set up a checkpoint here to scan the IDs of all passengers heading in and out. Date of birth, residential status, criminal history, all that and more is automatically cross-referenced in their databases. Public security wouldn't have it any other way. Heads up. Don't worry, our IDs are impeccable. What'd I tell ya? Have a little faith. Won't be long till we reach the bottom. Relax.
Take a good look. It's because of that great big pizza in the sky that people down there gotta struggle to survive. Shinra sucks up Mako while the soil turns to dust, the air fills with smog, and the flowers die.
Then leave and don't look back. That's what's always worked for me.
Well, that's all well and good. If you're only out for yourself. But the folks down there don't have the luxury of choice, you know?
Like this train, I suppose. There's only one way it can go.
Sweetheart.
I'm glad you're home. Don't worry, I'm fine.
Oh, you're
Goodness.
Knew it couldn't be that bad. No way.
Hot damn, we are good!
Yes! Bombs detonated 1, members lost 0.
And one step closer to a brighter future.
Hell yeah!
Guys! Lower your voices, huh? People are listening.
Oh,
right. Now get some R&R. You've earned it. Just be ready for the next mission, all right? See you soon. At 7th Heaven. You know, where Tifa works. Don't keep her waiting. She'll worry. Not long now, honey.
Are
Are you sure you haven't seen
How are people here taking...
You see the huge...
Wow, am I hungry? Guess I'll stop.
What are we even doing here? No one in their right mind would go into a train graveyard.
Talk about weird stuff going on. Never been so happy.
Walker's still there?
Somehow.
How about it, baby girl?
Train services have concluded for the day.
Hey,
When I put him in charge of my stand,
dummy.
son, someone's having a bad day.
Hey, people are trying to sleep. How much is enough fried marsh?
And just why did we have to come to the slums?
No words can describe
What kind
how
of-
bright the flame.
Apparently Shinra thinks
Some Pleiades only had it so...
it was like a giant candle.
Sector
lighting up the
8 was a
whole sky.
nightmare. Fires everywhere.
Huh. Mako is the lifeblood of the planet? Yeah, the hell it is. Goddamn eco-warriors with their dumbass posters. I tear them down and they're back up inside of an hour. Like I've got nothing better to do. I mean, look at all that steel work. You trying to tell me that's not progress? What the? You okay, buddy? Mako junkie, huh? Figures.
You again.
That hot shower can't come soon enough. I can barely tell my skin from all the ash and sweat.
When I get back, it's refueling time.
And you, Jesse?
I don't know. Figure out how I screwed up.
Excuse me? Due to an emergency, entry into this area is prohibited. Sorry for the inconvenience.
You call that a warning?
No, sir! In accordance with emergency regulations, entry into this area is prohibited. Please, leave at once.
Still too nice!
This area is off limits! Turn around and leave at once! If you don't, I'll have no choice but to use force!
Now you're getting the hang of it!
Are they gonna turn the reactor?
What do you know? That ain't half bad. Making Grease Monkey out here.
Marlene.
Daddy, you're home!
That's right, Angel.
Welcome
back. Have you been a good girl?
Yeah, I've been helping Tifa.
Oh, you did you? Well, well.
You made it. Where'd you get that? I can't remember the last time I saw a real one. Huh? How sweet. When did you get so thoughtful?
Guy can change. Has been 5 years.
Huh?
I need to talk to Barrett.
Right. Come on in.
Daddy, the Mako place blew up. Everyone on TV's talking about it.
Don't you worry about all that silliness. Daddy's here and he's not going anywhere tonight. Now turn that thing off and let's get you to bed, huh?
Do you mind keeping Marlene company until I'm done with this?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Yeah, your money. Ask Tifa. She takes care of all that. Hey! Hey! The hell you think you're doing, scaring my daughter like that?
Daddy says never talk to strangers.
That's right, honey, I do say that. What a good girl you are remembering Daddy's lessons. You know what else good girls do? They go to bed on time. Come on.
But I'm not tired. I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right, but just this once.
So then, what can I get you?
My money. I'm still waiting on it.
Right. About that, we should talk outside.
Daddy? Did the people who died all return to the planet?
Of course.
Before we get on to money, there's an empty apartment in a place just down the road. It's nothing fancy, but I was thinking you could stay there for now. The landlady's a big friend of the cause, so you wouldn't even have to pay rent. Sound good?
Sure does. Thanks.
Follow me then. How was it up on the plate?
It was chaotic.
Sorry for dragging you into all this. It was wrong of me to put you in danger like that. I promise I won't do it again.
Dangerous part of the job. Don't worry about me.
I'll try not to.
Always happy to help stick it to Shinra.
Not good at all.
So, you make nice with everyone?
Much as I could, all things considered. Maybe not enough for them.
Good. You had me worried. You're not exactly a people person.
I'll give you that.
I saw Sector 8 on the news. It was like a war zone.
The news is just another Shinra mouthpiece. They'll spread whatever lies Shinra tells them to.
Happen to us?
So,
how will this affect
it wasn't that bad?
It was.
Oh, right. And here we are. Good old Stargazer Heights. You're on the second floor. Room 201 here is where I sleep. Don't have time for much else, what with 7th Heaven and all. Not even time to decorate. Here's your room, 202. Don't worry, I already told the landlady about you.
You did?
Yes? Oh, I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay. Was that too much?
No. It's fine. And this?
That one's, know what? It's getting late. I'll introduce you tomorrow. It's a little bare, but should be enough to get you through the night. If you want anything else, we can always get it.
There is one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
I do. And we'd love to settle up, especially since this was your first job for us, but...
That's it?
Sorry. We spent the rest preparing for the mission. That really is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
And you're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so... That'll be the price. With what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
You're the best. I'll see you bright and early at the bar then. Thanks again for everything. Sleep tight.
Guess it's time for introductions. Hey, you okay in there? Oh. Coming in.
What are you doing to Marco? This is his apartment. He's got a few problems, but he's not a bad guy. The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay. Can I ask you to do the same?
Sure.